Finally. All right. I have a lot of notes, but not about you. I swear to God.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah. I like mapped this shit out. I was like, it's gonna be a good one.
Alright, yeah.
Alright. So my show's called Just Things. So I'm Jess, of course, duh, and you are
Khalif Bryant.
Khalif Bryant. Met you at Buco a couple weeks ago. Your performance was just absolutely amazing. I really loved it.
Thank you.
So tell me about the last couple months of your rap career.
Past couple months I've been working on been a lot of been real visual heavy, or trying to be like real visual oriented. So it's a lot of shooting. I felt like last year I did a lot of recording, and I feel like I really want to get the visual aspect up to the sound as well. So where it's so I can make as much content as possible. So
and
that's
you can
why
get all those old songs out of there.
So on top of that, I'm just doing shows, just so I can keep pulling people in, to the family and all that good stuff.
Do you like promote yourself to get yourself up there? Do you work with any labels around here?
Not around here. I do work with a marketing team. They're based out of London, called
London?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. You're like international already, bro.
But it's Music Gateway, and they're real good. So I just run promotions and stuff through them, so you can like blog.
Damn right. Oh, that's really cool.
All that cool stuff. Yeah.
Bro, not a lot of my friends are doing that, so that's like something really cool. So
yeah,
good for you. Good for you.
I recently just dropped You and I think it was February 18th, and like they got it on like Ear Milk and and all these other blogs and all that.
Damn right. Do you get profit from that?
No, it's just like
no,
yeah. It's just just something to get my name out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To get me in the mix. Just
that's
people know what I'm doing. But
good. That's pretty cool though. That's like you probably have a bunch of people that already know about you and they're just waiting for you to pop up.
Hopefully.
Bro, that's what you gotta manifest in your mind. Like,
right.
damn, everyone already knows me. Like,
yeah.
You gotta go out there like you got a big dick, but
Right.
That's good though. That's really good. So we're gonna do a rendition of the Hot Ones episode while we do all these questions and answers and stuff. I didn't pair them up purposely.
Okay.
They just kind of went together.
All right.
This is, I guess, the hottest of the hottest. There's no like devil's pepper in here, nothing like that. No, it's just like I think Serrano and Serrano and habanero, like the hottest, which is really not that hot.
Right.
But we're gonna try to do it without any drink.
Okay.
All right.
I'm down.
If you die, it's gonna go on the video.
All right.
Okay. All right. We're just gonna eat the plate.
All right. Cool.
And test out the hot sauce. And I made all this food homemade, so I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
So anything is fucked up. But call me Chick-fil-A though, because the chicken tenders are fucking fire. All right.
Oh, no, okay. You're fine.
All right, so we're gonna do. If you want to open, all these are unopened, by the way, except for this one, because I really like habanero. These are all unopened, so we'll open as we go. Ooh, this one smells like.
Ooh, that was tragic.
I like to smell it.
Good.
Oh my god, I put it on my nose. A whole bunch of hot sauce like in my eye the other day.
Oh no.
Because I was just like, and it flew back, and I was like, oh my fucking god. And then I had to drive to work, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna die today. So, Buco was the first time I've ever seen you perform. Was that your first time at Buco?
No, so I did. I'm 21 now, but I've been doing VA's Got Talent since I was 18. I say 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So just being in that space was like real familiar for me.
That's good.
And for like because it was like
makes you feel comfortable.
Right. Yeah. And it was like the 3-year anniversary, so I was like, of course, I definitely wanted to come back and, you know, pay homage at least to J-Rock and Ace, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they got, you know, that was really a place where I got to practice, you know what I'm saying? And just,
come up.
Yeah.
Damn right. There's always like a good starting point for some people. Like, oh man, bless his heart, but one of my exes, he not first performed, but the first time I like really seen him perform was at this club called the Riff House. Do you know where that's at in Chesapeake? Yeah. And we were going there faithfully, bro. The second night we went there, some girl like threw up all over the stage. Yeah, it was fucking disgusting. And then the last time we went there, he didn't have like any of his music on a flash drive, so we were like, fuck it, let's just go home. 15 minutes later, we get a call from our friend saying that the whole entire club just got shot up. And I think 2 people got injured and 1 person died, so we were like, wow.
I forgot my flash drive.
Yeah, I'm glad you forgot his flash drive. Yeah, I can't open this one. Let's save that for the last. All right. Katy Perry. Wow.
Yeah. I listen to everything. You gotta soak it all in. You gotta be a sponge.
There was what was it? There was a conspiracy theory I saw about Katy Perry. And it was about this little girl in the 1990s or 60s or something, or the 1980s, went missing and she supposedly died. But they think that that she didn't die, and then that girl is Katy Perry. But I don't know how true it was. It was just something I saw really quick. But you never know, bro. Like, that shit's wild. I still think Tupac and Michael Jackson are alive somewhere in the Bahamas.
No.
No. Tupac is dead. But just a little part of me believes that he's still alive somewhere. And Michael Jackson. He's gotta be alive. Because no one saw him die.
No one saw him, but
he's got to be alive somewhere.
Yeah.
If you don't physically see it, there's still a possibility.
Yeah, the absence of evidence, not the evidence of absence.
All right, so questions are gonna get funnier or harder depending on who you are.
Okay.
Just really random, you know. You can start with anything and compliment me as we go. I'm gonna start with the Chipotle sauce because this is which one?
Sriracha.
Hefty ladle. So give me your funniest childhood memory.
My funniest childhood memory. I don't know if it was my funniest. First one I got off the top of my head, it was just like, it was a black man shit. Like, you just had rules and shit. So there's things not to do. And I was always told, do not enter this door when I'm not home. I'm like, cool. Yeah,
I can follow that.
I can follow that right.
Seems like an easy rule.
UPS came by the house or whatever, and they drop a package off. And I'm like,
Let me go get the package.
Yeah, and I waited up. I peeked through the blinds, made sure the coast was clear. I was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I was at least safe with it. You know what I'm saying? I put it in
both ways.
I grabbed it, put it in the house. I'm like, you know what? This one's great. You know what I'm saying? Let them know I said package. So good. Wait for you. Coming there hype. I was like, hey, man. You got a package. I just went ahead and brought it inside. He said, what did I tell you to do? And I was like, oh, damn.
What was it?
Not to open the door. And I was like, nah, man, it was the package. He said, but what did I say? And I was like, he said, wait till I get home.
Could have been, someone could have been waiting around the corner. You never know, man.
Yeah, I was like, that was the longest week. That was the longest week of my life. I got my ass whooped. It was terrible.
That's sad. For opening the door.
Yeah, for opening the door. I was like, hey, man, I just want to bring a package.
Follow the rules, man. Yeah. Someone could have kidnapped you.
Someone could have kidnapped the package, and that was my concern. I felt like, it was 5 seconds. It was
safety of his child or the safety of his package?
It's just 1, 2, it was real quick. And that was good. I had lightsabers. He would have got beat down. Or what? He would have got.
Did you just say you had a lightsaber?
I had a lightsaber, the plastic ones. You get hit with that at full. The welts.
The welts?
The welts. Yeah, he put me down. Put me down immediately.
Yo, I'm done. I'm done.
Set that forearms up.
Oh my god.
We'll never pick up a kid again.
You're done.
You traumatized.
So give me in the last 7 months of you performing.
Mm-hmm.
7, I don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
What has been the most awesome moment, the most awkward moment, and the moment that you wish you could do over?
Past 7 months. The most awesome moment, I think, not exactly like in the 7 months span, but it was last year, so it's kind of around there. It was like a month of last year, so it's kind of close, but not really. We had a show out Utopia, and it was the first time I performed in a while.
Utopia.
Yeah, Utopia Finney. It's like a art gallery by Kinsor Road.
I don't know. Anyway,
it's a dope art gallery, and then just like a lot of shows down there. So,
that's cool.
Yeah, so it's like indoor, and then there's like a bat.
Ooh,
yeah, so it's very cool.
Okay.
But that was like the first time like I did a performance. You actually heard people like singing back in like unison because I just yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, and I had like a lot of people
that's
just
a rapper's greatest street.
Yeah, I was lit. I was out in the world. I was like I was like I need this, but more. Let's go.
20,000.
Yeah, I was like
That's dope.
But it was hot in there. It was claustrophobic. It was crazy.
That's something always got to give at the club.
Yeah.
It's either super hot, there's too many people,
right.
There's no water, people stink, there's people
right.
throwing up everywhere.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Everything. Most awkward moment.
Most awkward moment.
Have you had an awkward moment on stage?
I don't think I have. Yeah.
Bro, I feel like that's a lie. I feel like every new, unless you're, I mean, even people on the big stage still have awkward, embarrassing moments.
I feel like it's embarrassing to me, but I play it off well, I guess. But like, I'll be fucking up. Like sometimes when I'm sending out sets, and sometimes like I'll plan to do a whole show with like vocals in it, and I'll just send like one. I think I did Buko on accident. There's one song that was just total instrumental. I did not do that on purpose at all.
The second song you did?
Yeah, and I think it was just beat, and I was sitting there like, no, there was supposed to be like some vocal like I want to do like mostly like what does mean, but no, it was supposed to be no, it was just.
Oh,
beat.
You had to sing the other guys. Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, cool.
Slide right past that.
Yeah, and I was like, let's go to the next one. I was like, oh my goodness, but I know it's something I gotta.
You obviously, champed that really well. So
yeah.
Congratulations on handling awkward top of the situation.
Yeah, it's sit in it or just I try to sweep it under the rug. That's how you do it.
Got smooth roll it.
Ooh, I almost fell on stage on multiple occasions. I'm good at that, but like then again, like
Do you just get hopped up over your feet?
Yeah,
too fast?
Yeah, my feet are. I'm a very
clumsy.
Yeah, but they're long. Like I wear 13. So
long feet.
I do, and sometimes I get in the way. If I'm doing if I'm being too active, sometimes it's just like they'll clip each other, and I'm like, it's a problem.
I never felt like that was an issue in society.
It's a problem.
I got long feet.
I got
man.
long feet problems.
I got baby feet, baby hands, baby feet. I'm good. Ugh. Oh, that's good. Where's your favorite place to perform at? Probably the art gallery, since it sounds so
I like Utopia. My favorite place was Shaka's. Taken down, I was in high school.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was lit.
There's a lot of drugs in Shaka's.
Yeah, made a couple shows with Shaka's. It was nice.
Shaka's is really nice. Yeah, Shaka's is nice. Peabody's. Even though I hate going to Peabody's, every show I've had at Peabody's or have gone to has been spectacular.
I think I've been to Peabody's once. I remember the sign. I always see anytime someone says Peabody's, I see the sign in my head. But I gotta. No, I think I went once. I think it was my boy. It was Shaolin I think it was for I think Shaolin had a show at Peabody's. Like Shaolin, Kai, and some other people. That was like.
Do you go to like EDM shows? I know you're a rapper.
Yeah, I see them. I've always wanted to go, but I feel like that's a group activity. No.
I go to shows by myself.
I don't know.
You can sit there and headbang all night long.
I guess.
Get drunk and then call yourself an Uber and go home and smoke a blunt.
Yeah, I don't trust these niggas. I just need.
I don't trust these niggas.
I don't trust these niggas. I just need at least one person.
EDM shows are really cool though. It's like a big family, okay. And it doesn't matter like where you are in the club. If you look like you're in distress, if you look like you need some help, there's gonna be at least 2 or 3 people like, hey, are you good? You need some water, right. You need a hug, yeah. you need something, we're here for you. Like EDM is a really good family connect. So I definitely recommend going to shows, bro. That's fine. You meet some of the most fire people there too. All wild out. Yeah, shout out to EDM.
Where's some like good festivals like EDM?
I know Bass Lights was Bass Nectar and Pretty Lights. Mm-hmm. Pretty Lights was really bad on drugs, so Bass Nectar cut him out. But right. Bass Nectar still comes here to the Hampton Coliseum and performs, and it's like a 2 or 3 day event, and it's wild, bro. I've never been because I work way too fucking much. Oh, yeah. But I dabble where I can. Right. But I used to travel all to Richmond, DC for shows, Double O's, and so many good memories, but too many drugs. Right. A lot of drugs. It's cool though, it's cool. I say a lot, and then I gotta think about what I'm gonna say. No, you're fine. Alright, your style of rap is super different than I've heard in my group of friends. Mm-hmm. So what do you, who do you connect with on a style? Please don't say Kendrick.
No, I like to say I'm a sponge, so it's stylistically, so I had like a sponge. I like to soak up everything that's around me type deal. So
that's good.
So I have artists I value and appreciate, unfortunately Kendrick.
I love Kendrick.
Yeah, Kendrick.
I hope to shout him out enough in my podcast that he comes on my podcast. So. Yeah,
Drake, Hobson.
Bro, Hobson is fucking great.
Childish Gambino, LA. He does more. He's more R&B heavy.
Okay.
Yeah, ELHA.
But you got to get on that R&B stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't. And then I listen to more old stuff nowadays too, because I don't know. Around the year 2018. Now I'm on my high horse thing. I felt there's a value in sounding like yourself. There's a value in just being your own person. Yeah. And I felt like I was at a time where I really wanted to find out who I was, who I sounded like. So I kind of don't dabble too much. Heavy hip hop, of course, the chart, the chart toppers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Those songs that come out, of course, I listen to. If I listen to an artist for a little bit and they drop a project, of course, I'll give it a listen.
But you don't want to invest your
time
into it.
Right, because I don't want to soak up, I want to be me.
That's good that you know that what you listen to, it reflects to how you project your
and I hear that in other people. I can hear other people.
Oh, bro.
Of course, I'm I know exactly who you listen to before you record. And I don't ever want to.
Isn't that sad? You're damn, this sounds all a lot like this. That's sad. I feel like that's not I feel like that's not original for some people.
I want to be as organic as possible. When you hear me, I want to be I want people to be who is that? Or
what the fuck is this?
Yeah, not he sound like da.
Yeah, because then you're already in a category.
Right. Yeah.
That's good though. That's good that you. A lot of people don't think about that nowadays.
Yeah, and that's the tough. And then that's the part too, because then people want you to explain your sound and coming from that, it's just I can't really explain it because I don't know. I don't know.
But I can show you.
Yeah, I can't compare it to. I can't put my finger on it to what's.
Which is good because then you'll always have to give a sample of your music because it's intentionally yours, which is Very original, bro.
Yeah,
I'm loving you already. All right, we're gonna do the next level of hot, which is really not hot. The Chipotle was kind of trash.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do this cayenne.
I might do the spicy jalapeno.
Ooh, there's one. It feels like it's in the nose. Oh my god, it's super green.
Yeah.
I don't like that. All right, so we're gonna do 3 lies and a truth.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So give me your
3 lies and a truth. Damn. 3 lies and a truth. This shit usually right down. Let me see. 3 lies and a truth. I'm from Virginia Beach. This should be easy.
About yourself and 1 lie about yourself.
Right.
God damn. I need to have my own restaurant.
I don't like steak.
Facts.
What else?
Right, I'm cheating because I haven't drank anything all day. I got cotton mouth like a motherfucker.
I could do a backflip.
I was about to ask you, can you really? But that would probably give up.
See? What is that, 5 things? I think I said 4 things.
You live in Virginia Beach.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a backflip.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like steak.
Yeah. The other one. I can do a headstand.
Okay. I feel like the lie is you don't eat steak.
Yeah.
That's the lie? Oh, gross.
Wait.
Nasty. How do you not know which one was the lie?
Because I think I gave you more than 1 lie. That's
oh
why.
my god, he's just a liar. He's just a liar.
That's how I'm from Virginia Beach, and I was like, oh wait, I want to.
Are you from Virginia Beach?
Yeah, I moved here in 2012.
From where?
Oh,
Two truths and a lie.
Yeah. 2 truths. I like Star Wars. Smoking is better than drinking. Is that a statement? I think smoking is that's a statement. Well, I think smoking is better than drinking. That I just made it work. I could bend my thumb back.
I feel like the lie is. What was the first thing you said? Weed does affect your memory.
Yeah, it does. Oh yeah, and I said, smoking is better. I think smoking is better than drinking.
I feel like the lie is you can
one?
bend your thumb back.
Was,
can you really do that?
Yeah.
Oh, do it, do
It's
it.
bad. It's terrible. Yeah.
Ew, show the camera.
Oh wait.
Oh my god. What is that? Double pen?
Double jointed, I guess. I don't know. So what happened?
Can you
was,
do your shoulders too?
This was an injury. So I was in PE and like first grade, and I fell. I wanted to break my fall. I put my hand down. I guess it landed, and then it did that like real fast, and then it went back, and it hurt for like a while. I ain't tell nobody because I ain't feel like going to the doctor.
What? So you just left your broken thumb?
I don't think maybe it was broken
for years.
It could have been broken. It could have not. But like after a couple of days, it stopped, and then I could just like keep doing it, and I just kept doing it, and then eventually it's just like a joystick now.
Who were your parents?
They were there. I didn't say anything.
They were there?
No, it was in PE. I was in PE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was in PE. Like,
where was the teacher?
I didn't say shit. I just kept it moving. I was like, I don't like this. I don't like this.
What's wrong with that kid? I don't know.
And I'm like, And they were like, oh, it's time to go. And I was like, I just got in line. I was like, all right, cool.
Yo.
See how this goes.
I'm stopping everything. Help me! Help me! No. Fuck that. So with your rap career, where do you want to be in the next 6 months? Realistically, I know people are like, I want to be opening shows. Realistically, for right. How far you've come.
I want to be. I want to have at least my 4th or 5th single out of the year.
Do you have any albums?
I do. I dropped an album May 14th of last year called "Welcome Home, Leafy."
Welcome Home, Leafy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Leafy. Yeah, so yeah, I just got a bunch of aliens. So it's like Khalif Bryant, Leafy.
Leafy?
Yeah. What's this?
So like a weed joke?
This is when I moved here, ironically. Yeah, people said Khalif and they started fucking about
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck do they call Leafy, bro? I was really concerned for me. I was like, damn, they fucking fucked you.
Yeah, it was just the end of my name with a Y.
Okay.
So, yeah, and then, but it was just like me, like, coming into myself as, like, an artist. I kind of felt like I wanted, like, a more polished sound. Because when I first got in there, when I first started 2018, I entered in with a project, but it was my first step, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be. And I feel like Welcome Home Leafy was compensating. Well, not compensating, but making up for that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
And then... so
where is that out on?
Oh, everywhere. So, Khalif... everywhere! Khalif, Khalif Bryant, if you just search it on streaming.
Spotify, Apple Music,
Tidal,
SoundCloud,
Napster, SoundCloud.
What the fuck is Napster?
I don't know. Deezer.
Doesn't even know.
Deezer.
He just said, "Is it a music platform? Cool, my album's on."
Yeah, because I released through DistroKid, so whatever that long list of stories is.
It's good though.
Yeah.
And you got a little out there everywhere.
And then they got this little thing to where if any other platform comes out,
they automatically
add it. Yeah.
What? Mm-hmm. Well, you got people. That's really cool. That's the
DistroKid. Yeah, how my music.
The place in London.
Oh, no, they're just for promotion. So
okay.
DistroKid is the site I go on. So whenever I want to release a track, I put the file up there, the picture, the info, and I send it out to Apple Music and all that stuff. So
it's like a really easy way to get it out there.
Yeah, that's what a lot of.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, that's
like the last 2 years.
If anyone local's on streaming, it's 9 times out of 10 they're probably using DistroKid, Muse, CD Baby. Like
I've heard CD Baby.
Yeah, it's just a way for independent artists to get their music on those platforms without
signing up. Okay, cool.
Without being signed or.
Well, that's cool.
All that
Take some notes on that.
Yeah.
That's good. So realistically, where do you want to be in 6 months? Get your singles out.
Yeah, most definitely. 6 months.
Performance-wise.
I just want to be busy.
Facts.
No cap.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice, like you said, to open and do all that stuff. But you know what I'm saying? If I just be busy, I can't argue that.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's just building up a portfolio. Because just for festivals and things like that, I need to get. I'm starting to be more conscious to actually like pull a camera out while I'm doing live shows, so people know I'm like actually doing them. They're like, I do them. I'll show them video performing. I'm like, I did it though. Like,
I did. I performed. I
swear. I be lost in the moment. Like it's like if I know I'm up next, it's like everything's like white noise or whatever until I hear like Khalif Bryant and then I forget my phone's on my. I could have planned. Hey man, I'm gonna give you my phone. That's
why you gotta get a best friend. You gotta get someone like, hey best friend, let me record you.
Yeah, that's the thing. So like I be at shit like. Literally, the other day I was performing. I was like, "Hey man, once you record this on my phone, bro, I'm gonna pass it to you before I go or whatever." And I was so in the zone, like you know what I'm saying. I was walk right up there, and I got up there, and he looked at me, he's like, and I was like,
"You can take 5 seconds." You know, everyone be bullshitting when they first get off.
I was like, "I'm so sorry." I was like, "I'm sending now."
That's good. You should always record everything.
Right. Always. Yeah, I'm starting to learn to try to like. Living in the now.
Even like just going on live and like setting your camera up. Really good way to do it.
Yeah.
Then you get people to like interact with your stuff, and then people follow you because you have it on live right there. Really easy. Instagram is, even though I hate it, it's where I do most of my work.
Yeah,
so
I'm trying.
It's very powerful.
Yeah, I'm trying to get most definitely more real and TikTok heavy because I feel like.
Oh man, TikTok is the way to go.
Yeah, I feel like especially where I'm trying to be visually, it's like the best avenue to stretch my legs right now.
That's good.
Yeah, so I definitely want to do that.
Good. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, so obviously I feel like I know the answer, but I want to ask this because it kind of like makes people realize what they're doing in life. So you're a rap.
Right.
You going on stage, you performing at these shows. Are you doing this temporarily, or is this something that you're hard on going for a career?
Hard on going for a career.
There's a lot to say.
Yeah, it's weird. I have a weird relationship with music. It has always been around me, so I've always been like, you know, doing like I've always been that kid with like the songbook or whatever. But as I've gotten even like real young, I had this thing called like it's like phantophobia, like the fear of death or whatever. So like you know what I'm saying, just the thought of just not existing. Like I can't calm down, shit like that. I be wilding out. And then
not gonna die.
Right.
Not gonna die.
Yeah. I don't want to. Like the fact I just don't want. And then so music's kind of the coping mechanism for me now. Just as an adult, I come to terms with this is my immortality. This is my form of it, and I gotta do everything.
Damn right.
I gotta do everything in my power to leave the biggest footprint possible. Now it doesn't have to be a Drake type footprint. It's gonna be a Khalif Bryant type of footprint for real, but
a Drake footprint.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. I don't necessarily just to say like you know what I'm saying. I don't necessarily gotta be the biggest as long as I can take care of my fam. I got my niece select people and. They know, you know what I'm saying. I'm making it stuff for them, and they can reach out to me like that.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
But your career though, you want to make it a career.
Yeah, definitely a career.
Okay, good.
Definitely.
Some of the hardships that you've experienced since the beginning of learning rap, performing, collabing, stuff like that.
Rap. Really, ironically, I started rapping because I was always doing the book, but I was writing. Music was not music was very different. Music I listened to was very different. It was like very Mario Neo-ish type R&B song. Yeah, but right. Like I love them too. Like the song.
I was born in 1996,
right.
baby.
The songs I was writing were in that style, and that form was like look at that today. Like no one's making that no more. Yeah, the way that music was shifting, I was just like I feel like there's a gap closing, and then so I felt like I had to learn how to rap, and that was like the hardest. Yeah, that was like the hardest thing for me because I feel like it was one of those. Because one, I was always this as an artist, you're always like not insecure. Worried. But like, you know what I'm saying? It was just like I want to put my best foot forward.
But
it sounds
okay.
Like
sometimes we know y'all fuck up.
Yeah.
We know we all fuck up.
Right.
But that's all a part. That's like all the balance of it. You just gotta know when to not fuck up a lot.
Right.
When to fuck up just a little bit.
Exactly.
That's good though. And you like really obviously you really like rapping. Duh.
Right. I got
like what's your favorite, like if you were to go to a show and you catch the vibe and you see that it's not really there, how do you try to maneuver that vibe in your corner?
I'd
do you
say
change your songs? Do you?
Usually I just say something to them, or I try to like break the ice. Not like I don't know. I don't go into like stand up mode, but I'll try to.
You don't go in what?
I don't go into like stand up mode and like try to make jokes or whatever.
Oh, okay,
but I'll say something or a word or two to like pull you in and like gain your attention back. You crazy? Well, yeah. Next song, now that you're back. I pull them in first before I start next. So if I feel like you already not paying, why am I continuing? Like,
I need you to look at me.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good because some people just go up on stage and automatically think that everyone's gonna be ready for them and looking at them, but in reality, no. People are getting drinks. People are talking to their friends on their phone, doing other shit. So you always got to bring something that's gonna want to make people look at you.
Yeah, and then my choral teacher growing up, I'm probably thinking, I might be saying this wrong, but so it was other effect of your audience is 5 years old and deaf. So
I like that.
Yeah, so
I like that.
They don't listen to you, so you gotta get their attention that way. And one, they're 5. Their attention span is very short. You need to do everything in your power while you're on that stage to keep it here.
That's good.
So
that's a good. You got some good mottos, bro. Like people should be following your shit. Swear to God. All right, we're gonna do like 2 more levels, 3 more levels. Try to get to the hottest.
Okay.
That Chipotle was fucking gross. Ooh, this is garlic habanero. Are they good? Okay, cool. I was super worried about this, bro. I checked every one of them. I was like, I don't want them to be overcooked. I don't want them to be undercooked. I was so drunk doing these yesterday. I was like, I hope it all comes out good. I don't know why I have a note on here that says try not to die, but I'm gonna try not to. Alright, so give me the craziest stoner story you have.
It wasn't that crazy. It was just something crazy. Well, it was crazy. Me and my me and my boy Khalil, like, I swear we talked to this cat, like we were communicating. We was on that level. So like, if I pull up to my boy's neighborhood and crack my windows, he has like an outside cat or whatever. So he'll just climb on your whip, like on the front of it. If your windows are cracked, you roll it down and he'll just come in, right? Whenever you smoke it, he a pothead. So he'll just jump. He'll smell the smoke and it's funny.
Oh, he likes the weed. Okay.
Yeah, because it's funny. He don't do it whenever we just sitting there casually. Like he'll do it sometimes, but like more often than not, you see the smoke come running. So he hopped in the car. We hotbox, and then he gets to a point. So he'll just sit in the back and chill.
Aww.
And then he'll get to the point where he just gets back, goes to the window. He's like, "Yeah, I want to get out now." Roll down the window. He got on the hood. Normally he just jumps off, and then he looked like he walking off. I was like, "All right, man, see you later, nigga." Cat goes. Walks off. We start losing our shit. I'm like, oh my God.
We talk to animals, bro.
I was saying, I'm the cat, bro. I'm seeing some alarm or something. But with cats, man, like this is real. This is real,
bro.
I came home, man. I tried to talk to my mom. I was like, bro, I think you just an asshole. You gotta be ignoring me. Me and him was here. There's something wrong with you.
That's cool. Cats are. My roommate has a cat, and she's such bitch. She's such a bitch. She just looks at me and then looks at him and then will look at me again and then look at the wall like I did something wrong. It's like, bitch, what? Like when I enter his room when we smoke a blunt, she's just like, bitch, fuck you too.
Why is she here?
Why is she here in my space? Because this is my house. I pay the bills.
Right.
Wow, man, I really gotta stop saying I did theater for like a long time, and that was always like one thing that like my directors were like, you gotta stop saying I was like, I don't give a fuck. This is like my coping thing.
I used to do You Feel Me a lot.
Oh my God, I can stand people that say that.
They used to be like, I'm like, oh, you only say, you feel me? Yeah.
You feel what? What do I feel you for?
You feel what I'm saying. Is it impacting your soul?
No. No. We're gonna do a game. Mm-hmm. It's called Finish the Sentence.
Okay.
By the way, this notebook was from my math class.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why I picked it for my math class was because it had pineapples on it. I was so high once and you can do these funny, you can do them serious or whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just not fucking why.
I'm weak. I was so high.
Okay, this one's spicy.
Ooh, I was so high. I went down to the ocean front. And
it's a bad decision already.
Yeah. I did some acrobatic shit. So, because it was like my first year, so I was actually getting high. It was crazy. So I was hanging upside down.
Oh, on the playground shit?
No, it wasn't even on the playground. I don't know where we were. It was like, what's that?
Were you on the beach?
Maggie McFly's? Not Maggie McFly's. Fucking what's that arcade called? Flipper McCool?
Oh, Flipper McCoy's.
Yeah, right. So there's like hotels or something over there, but it was some type of bar. I should have been hanging on. I'm not gonna lie. But there's a bar right here, and I was hanging upside down. But there's a bar under me.
Okay.
And I was just gonna flip this way and then land on the bar and then jump off. And I did it. Surprisingly. It would have been a way.
I thought that story was gonna end.
Yeah.
Way worse.
Yeah, nah. It would probably would have been way better if I failed. But I did it, and everyone looked me in my face and told me, and like, never.
Please don't ever do that
again. In a million
again.
years, can you ever do that again? And I looked at him like, yeah, never.
Especially at the ocean front. None of that shit's stable down there.
Yeah.
Could have died.
You know when you do some shit.
And then the city would have blamed you.
Yeah, you know when you do some shit like you didn't believe you got through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did that. I was like, oh. All right, cool.
I'm still alive. I got all my arms and legs.
I wish we got it on camera, but I'm not doing it again.
Facts.
I was like, why don't y'all, I'm so mad. I was like, why don't y'all record things like this? What's happening?
You're around the wrong people. Get you friends that record everything. That way you have memories.
Not everything, though. Then that's evidence.
Exactly.
Nah.
Black man. When life gives you lemons, you...
When life gives you lemons. I was really just about to say you make lemonade, but I was like, when you start lemonade, but I was gonna be like, you make blackmail because that's what happened.
Not with lemons. Not with the lemons.
I was like, I don't know.
Make blackmail.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Oh shit, Beyonce did blackmail, made lemonade. She heard some shit that made lemonade. I was about to make a Beyonce correlation. I don't know. Lemonade. Let me think about it. I gotta listen to that shit.
Greatest people of all time.
Yeah.
For real. Oh no! Our table!
Flip the fuck over.
I hope it's not glass.
Oh. I don't know.
Wow. Violence is the answer in this episode. Oh my god, my knee feels like an 80-year-old woman.
Yeah, but you can find me on Instagram at Khalif Bryant. And then on my Twitter at Prince_Leafy.
The Leafy shit.
Yeah, it used to be my IG name, but they took that. And
who took that?
IG. I got hacked. I had like 3.5K. It was vicious.
Oh,
they took it, and it was the same week my album dropped too. So I felt like it was plotting, bro. Messed up the whole promo plan, but we still in here. You know what I'm saying? We built it back. I think I'm back like 1,300. So
I know mine got hacked at 2.9.
Yeah, for the end of the year, and that, yeah. Anyways, Prince_Leafy, and then I'm streaming for my music, Khalif Bryant everywhere, Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, SoundCloud.
Is Tidal good? Is Tidal good?
I don't touch Tidal.
I don't like Tidal.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. Damn. I hope I'm not ruling out any sponsorships right now, but maybe y'all can learn from this. Doesn't look aesthetically pleasing at all.
It looks like it was a game.
Yeah, it looks weird. Like I feel like just visually, I have more fun scrolling on Spotify and Apple Music than I do on Tidal. It looks dull. Like it's boring.
Just white black.
As far as editing things as far as for your how you are as an artist on there isn't really, you know, Apple Music.
Why'd you point at yourself so hard?
I don't know. I was trying to think and jog my memory. I was
really
like,
worried.
Focus, bro, focus. Like Apple Music, they have Apple Music for artists. I can log in here, I can see how much, you know, stats I got played today, this, that. Spotify has that type of
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like
gives you insight.
And I feel like they're the big three. It's like Spotify, but I feel like YouTube is slowly taking the
YouTube's still up there.
Yeah, YouTube I feel like YouTube definitely took the spot of title. Yeah, because once they put the YouTube music and all that stuff in there, it's just, I don't use YouTube music. But
I feel like what's the point of YouTube music if you can just look it up on YouTube?
But yeah, because my boy uses YouTube music like religiously. Like that's his streaming. Like that's his streaming app. He uses YouTube music. I be looking. Yeah, bro. I was we was going down the street one time and I looked and my phone came on and I was like, bro, I didn't remember my shit was on here. This is hilarious.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. It does not. And don't play with a video. It's audio.
It's just audio?
It's just audio. It's literally streaming. Like, no video. No,
that's fucking whack. I'm never using YouTube.
Yeah, so, and, like, if you got YouTube Premium, you automatically have, like, YouTube Music. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Never mind YouTube Premium.
What?
I'll deal with the fucking ads.
I cannot.
Bro.
They hit you like 3 in a row.
I'm
trying to
love
see that
ads. I love commercials. I love ads. Febreze ads are my favorite because they're so out of pocket. It's just great.
Nah, I can't.
Love them.
I be trying to get to it. I be watching ignorant shit. Like Steve and Jerry and Jerry Springer and Steve Wilkos and Jerry Springer and
you just naming their first names. Who are these people?
Yeah, and infographics show and shit like that. It's shit like when the ad come up, it'll be on a cliffhanger or someone's got punched in the face, and then I gotta sit here for 15 goddamn minutes and.
The ads are not that long. They are not that long. They're like 2 to 3 minutes. They are 2 to 3 minutes.
It's sit here and like this is what I want to watch. No, I was like, yeah.
Not that long.
Give my $5 a month.
Well, anything else you want to give to the people? You know, potential sponsors, potential signing of the label, signing of the record. Please, just watch out. New content on the way.
Please. Please, watch out. New content on the way. Most definitely. Just striving hard. Gonna be the best I can be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just right now I feel in the music, and if I connect to you, if I can help you through, that's ultimately the goal. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just here for you. Well, I'm not just here for me, I'm here for y'all. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's really what I'm trying to work to. So please watch me, girl. Please watch me.
No.
I am not done yet. This is not the final draft. We just getting started.
Sounds real genuine. I appreciate you coming and being on my show. Well, we're actually at your house. So
right.
I appreciate you being alive. Appreciate you collabing and doing what you're doing, man. I hope to see you at the top one day.
Yeah.
Thanks for being on my interview show.
No problem. We're going up together.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks. That's pretty much all I do. Oh yeah, I'll cut